Good evening, madam. The question is saying probability greater than 30 and 80. Now, this question is not making too much sense because you can't have greater than 30 and greater than 80 at the same time. And you have solved the probability of x less than 30. So, this question, whatever you're looking here is probability x greater than what? 80. Because when you have x greater than 30 and x greater than 80, we pick the bigger number, the bigger value. So this one, because they are both greater, so you're going to get x greater than 80 in this kind of equation. So probability of x greater than 30 and x greater than 80, just pick x greater than what? 80. Now also we are using a z score, z score. So z score, it is x minus mean divided by what? Standard deviation. Now, giving the first information, the standard deviation you have is 12. Standard deviation you have is 12. X, you are going to use 80. You pick the bigger number. 80 minus the mean is 56 over 12. When you compute this, you are going to have 80 minus 56, you have a 12. 12 divided by standard deviation, 86. 80 minus 56, you're going to have 24. Divided by 12, the standard deviation. When divide to give us 2. It will give us 2. That's probability of x greater than 80. Because I'm saying if x greater than 30 and x greater than 80, both are greater, we just pick the bigger number because both are greater. So probability of x greater than 80 is equal to, since it is just a 2, when you divide here, 24 divided by 2 by 12, it will give you a 2. But it's always, we leave us as 2 decimal places. It will be 2.00. Now, for greater number, what we do is this. For greater number, what we do is probability, we're going to put now a z greater than 2.00. It is equal to, looking in this table, looking for greater than 80. So when greater than 80, somewhere here, it means you are going this side. So what we do for greater symbol, for less than symbol, like the one you solved last time, previous question, if you have a less than, just go direct on the table and pick the actual value as the answer. Now, if the symbol is facing this side, we write 1 probability of x, probability of z greater than 2.00 is equal to probability of 1. 1, remember, it simply means the total probability. It is 1 minus probability of z less than 8. Always we do this when you're having the symbol greater. So you're going to have 1 minus probability of z less than 80. The opposite of z greater than 80, it is probability of z less than 80. In fact, here I'm supposed to put 2.00. Okay, so what I'm going to do is this. I'm going to write 1 minus probability of z less than 2.00. You go where there's 2.00. Where's 2.0? Now this is a negative table. This is a positive, remember. There are 2, so we need to use the positive one. I will do this one. 2.00. 2.00. Which one is this one here? 2.0, and the 00, this one here. This is the value, which is 0. This one here. This one here, which is 0.9772. That is here. We subtract. Once we subtract this one, you say 1. Why are you doing 1? 1 represents the total graph. The total probability of this graph, it is 1. So we're going to do 1 minus 0.9772. You have the answer. This is the answer. So this is the answer for the probability of greater than 30 and greater than what? 80. So the answer is 0.0228. So please, this one is to use the table. Now, without wasting time, allow me to